Okay guys, I hit some down range. I've got 3-iron here. It's actually a 4-iron head but jacked up to 3-iron loft and 3-iron shaft length, because you can't get 3 irons in these old M2s, Taylors. And I just love the head so much that I don't want to go into another set. The wind is probably 40 k's, 45 k's. Headwind, left to right. Come on. Now guys, how's that? Just tried to hold that into the wind. Picked a good place to hit the ball from here, JH. It's just brutal wind. Come on. Just try to hit that down a little bit. I don't think I'll do. I'll just hit full shots. The ball will go up because it's into the wind, guys. Come on. See, that's really full bore hit with a 3-iron, and it's going to go up like that because I'm hitting into the wind. And this swing does really put a lot of spin on the ball. So if you want a long iron to hold a green, this is a great swing for that, because you're really hitting down on the ball. Well, not down on it, but you're really getting good compression. It's so windy. Come on, Jace. Just trying to hold that into that wind. A little banking draw. Just, only moves a couple of yards, but that's all I wanted to do. Come on. I hit a couple up to the right side. I might be a bit tight on that line for the camera. See a couple this way. The ball's going high for a 3-iron, guys, because and this is not, this is 18-degree 3-iron, so it's not a weak 3-iron, but because the shaft is pretty soft and I'm just getting a fair bit of clamp on it, it's just spinning the ball up, and the range balls do spin up. But great if you want to sit the ball down. Come on, Jeff. Come on, take him out. They're just great shots. Self-praise is no recommendation, JH, but you've got to give yourself a little bit of, self-appreciation, because that's good ball flight. Outstanding ball flight. Come on, throw it back. It's very hard to swing with this type of venom when you've got no spikes on. You've got to really force your feet into the ground, otherwise you just lose. And this grass is very slippery. Come on, Jay. That's the ball flight you want. Now it's kicking up because we're heading into the wind, and shaft is actually downloading a lot. But guys, they're reasonably good shots. That's a little bit better than reasonable. Mo would reference that as a robot with blood. A human robot. I don't hit it like that every time, but I mean, that's about as good as I can hit it. Come on, drop it, come on, Jane. Can't hit it better than that. I cannot hit the ball better than that. Does it feel ungainly? Oh, you bet. Does it feel out of control? Absolutely. Absolutely out of control. But out of control in control, if that makes any sense. Come on. Roll it open, Jace. Come on. It's bending the shaft a lot, guys. That's why I'm getting the height with the 3-iron. But these are very forgiving in the longer irons, these clubs. Well, it's also if you hit it in the centre. Come on, Joe. Come on, throw it back. Come on, be really quick. That's like a 4-club win, guys. If you hit a couple this way, you might be able to see them on this line. I did that sort of holding it back into the wind with a little sort of a sticky type drawer, and which that grabs the wind and it'll go a little pick up on the winding. The wind is this way, but it sort of still it stays in the air a bit. Just lost my footing. It's very hard to do without spikes on, guys, because you've got to drive your feet into the ground so much to keep your balance. As soon as the foot slips, come on. The wind nearly blew me over just on the downswing. As you're coming in, you're being buffeted. Okay, one more and we'll hit a couple of drivers. Come on. That's just letting it work with the wind. That's just holding it on the wind. Let the wind just leak it off at the end. Last one with an iron, I'll hit a couple of drivers. That's just letting the wind leak it. Look at that. Alright, I'll put maximum attack on this, guys. I'll swing it back as fast and hit it as hard as I can. Got to get the feet in position. Look at that go. Wow! It's going to be hard to swing the driver, guys, because of the wind. Sorry to walk off camera, but I've got to get the tees. My buddy's going to think I'm a nutcase. I've been trying to get him to be really slow and smooth, and today I'll say, oh, I've got a new swing for you. He'll say, yeah, you know what you can do with that, JH? Now this will go up and wind might catch it. As soon as it gets up there, the wind is going to leak it. Once it's above the tree line, it's just probably 55 k's. We've had so much wind here lately, guys. Crazy. Every day, every night. Come on, Jase, give it a twist, Johnny. Throw it. So the modus operandi for every club is the same. I don't think this just feels like an iron swing. I'm not doing anything different. Just taking it back as fast as I can and rolling it open. I feel like I've got it this much open, but by having it there, you automatically come back and close it. Come on, Jay. Really quick. How's them apples, guys? Tried to hold that into the wind. Woo! They'll get picked up on the airport radar here, guys. That was just a missile. Man, oh man, was that go. I just hit it in the middle of the club, guys, honestly. The faster I swing, the more I hit it in the middle of the club. Just lost a bit of footing. And that just gets you a little bit in front of the ball. And once it gets up there, it's going. God, a nice, fast, smooth one. Fast, smooth one. Bit of an oxymoron, isn't it? No, but look, the guys like Nick Price and Calcavecchia and Watkins, Hubie Green, all those guys, a quick backswing, but beautiful rhythm. Beautiful rhythm. Frankie? Come on. Really quick one, guys. Come on, throw it back. Woo, how about that? There's the old tank commander's just turned up, guys. The wind doesn't affect a good shot, does it? Yeah, I'm recording, yeah. This is this new program where I swing it back as fast as I can and have an automatic change of direction. Ball flight's amazing. How about that, Frankie? Anyone else here hit it that good? Did you know?
Yeah, Rob Elkington.
Yeah, Steve Elkington's brother, yeah. Rob Elkington, yeah, he hits it better. But I can do a lot more push-ups than him. I don't think he could do one, could he? But he's a great player, Rob Elkington. I played against Rob, he's Steve's brother, in some of the big amateur tournaments on the south coast years and years ago, like 30, 35 years ago. He used to win everything. I think he was a better player than Steve. Just amazing. And a very unassuming guy. Lovely guy. Great ball striker. And looks like he's swinging 10 mile an hour. Could always hit it past me. Did Rob play this week? Did you play with him? Yeah. Frank played with Rob Elkington this week. He's joined this club here. This is just a little social club here, guys. Come on, throw it back. Frank, is there another word for straighter? Or is straighter or straight S the only words? There's got to be something that relates to this. Straighterer. Ah, good old Australian one. That's straighterer. That's much straighter than the other shots, yeah. Yeah, straighterer. I should have known that. It's Australian standard in the Australian dictionary. Straighterer. More straighterer. And more betterer. So that swing look fast?
Sorry?
Does that swing look fast?
I wasn't watching, Joe.
Come on. When the foot slips, you just get that little bit in front of it. Unbelievable conditions to try and hit the ball, guys. The wind is just monumental. Come on. Yeah. A little quicker. It feels like it's about 10 times quicker.
And a little shorter.
Well, it's quick, so it is going to be short, yeah. Yeah, Frank's observation is the swing is a little quicker. Man, it feels so much quicker. But, you know, feel and reel is not real. All right, last one. I'm running out of puff. It's very physical. Wow. Give it a hit. Come on, Joe. Really back quick. You know what happens there, guys? Even though this is super stiff shaft, when you change direction that quick, honestly, it just torques the shaft. Come in, the blade's just open. So you've got to really, once you get it open as much as I've got it, on the backswing, you've just got to whip it over. Come on. You've got to really close it up. Okay, guys, I can't do any more than that. But if anybody's interested in this, if it makes a bit of sense, I'll do some more explanatory videos in the coming days or whatever. I love it. I mean, I really, and we're going to do some pitching here this afternoon when my buddy turns up, because that's a weak suit of his game. And I just find that if you, I just hit a couple of pitch shots. You watch the difference with a quick pitch shot. And Watkins and Nick Price were just amazing pitches of the golf ball. How's that, Frank? Oh, wow, look at that ball flight. It's just crazy, guys. And that's like, you know, in my mind, it's like 10 times faster than I normally would swing a wedge. It's just... beautiful compression on that. Eh? It is quick. Yeah, it is quick, yeah. Well, it'll look quick for a wedge because I normally don't swing a wedge quickly at all. But it's just automatic. Just like a fast paintbrush. Come on. Fire it back. Wow, there's some compression on that. Okay, guys, so I'll do more if you like it, anything about it, give me some comments, and yeah, I'll pursue it further. But it's a very automatic golf swing, and really it's the sort of swing takes a lot of rubbish out of your head, and it's just a feel, just a fast feel. Fast flick. That's what it feels like, a fast flick. Fast flick. That's what it is, a fast flick. Okay, guys, let me know what you think.